Number 10, while Honolulu is the capital city of the Hawaiian Islands, Oahu is the island that receives the most tourists. The north shore of the island is a little less popular with tourists and has some amazing beaches. If you enjoy surfing, you may already be aware that the North Shore has some of the greatest waves in the world throughout the winter. Visit Bonsai Pipeline to see top-tier surfers and perhaps even championship competitions. The atmosphere is fairly relaxed, which is a fantastic contrast to the island's livelier areas. Number 9, the Hawaiian Islands have not all undergone the same level of development. One of the least populated but most beautiful islands in the state is Molokai. Molokai, also referred to as the Friendly Isle, has a distinctive past. The island's most well-known site is Kalaupapa National Historical Park, which formerly housed a leper colony. The majority of people now come to Molokai for both its history and its untouched, natural beauty. You can spend the day at Papahaku Beach, where there are typically only a few families present at any given time, or you can go trekking in Pala'o State Park. Number 8, there are several beautiful beaches on the Big Island of Hawaii, but Hapuna Beach is one of the greatest. The beach is a part of a state park that is situated on the Kohala coast, making it easily accessible from well-liked resort areas like Kona and Waikoloa. Long stretches of fine, white sand can be found at Hapuna Beach, and it is simple to choose a location apart from other beachgoers. Families frequently visit Hapuna, where you may enjoy a day at the beach by swimming or bodyboarding. There are some reefs off the beach where you can even attempt snorkeling. Number 7, Ka'anapali Beach is situated on Maui's western coast, not far from the popular vacation destination of Lahaina. From Black Rock to Canoe Beach, Ka'anapali is bordered by a number of resorts, as well as numerous upscale stores and eateries. The stunning white sand beach in Hawaii is one of the best places to visit. It is home to numerous rock structures, many of which have historical or religious significance to the native Hawaiians. Black Rock, also known as Pu'ukekae, is the most well-known of these. The beach also features a magnificent, just over 2-mile-long promenade where you can wander and take in views of the Pacific Ocean. Number 6, you may visit the renowned Na Pali coast on the island of Kauai, popularly referred to as the Garden Isle. Along the coast, sands of exclusive, uninhabited beaches are abruptly met by steep cliffs covered in rich, green vegetation. Nothing else on the earth compares to the landscape. The Na Pali coast was a major filming location for Jurassic Park and several other movies, so many people are familiar with the scenery. If you want to stroll the paths of the Na Pali Coast State Park, you can walk amid the cliffs. There are some cliffs where locals can show you how to safely plunge into the water below if adventure calls. Number 5, go to Lanikai Beach if you are looking for a piece of heaven on earth. Lanikai Beach, which lies on Oahu's eastern shore, can be reached from downtown Honolulu in only 30 minutes by car. It yet seems like a totally different universe. The Hawaiian name Lanikai, which means heavenly sea, perfectly describes this picturesque half-mile of coastline. This is a beautiful area to explore with white sand, turquoise sea, and the occasional palm tree providing shade. You may even see the Makuluas, 2 outlying islands with the names Mokunia and Moku Iki, from this tropical location. Number 4, more than half of the island of Maui is made up by the shield volcano Haleakala. This summit, which is also known as the East Maui Volcano, has a peak elevation of more than 10,000 feet, 3,000 meters. Haleakala National Park is the name of the region that the volcano is located in. The massive crater, which is comparable to a lunar landscape, is the focal point of much of the park. The nicest views may be obtained along the trail going to the Kalu o Ka'o'o Cinder Cone. Hiking is the most popular way to visit the park. There are various pools where you can cool down with a chilly swim if you trek along the Pipiwai Trail. The Pipiwai Trail comes to an end with the 400-foot, 120-meter, Waimoku Falls. Number 3, Waimea Canyon is located only a few kilometers inland from Kauai's Na Pali coast. One of the most incredible destinations to visit in Hawaii is Waimea Canyon, also referred to as the Grand Canyon of the Pacific. Due to the abundance of flora within the desert-like surroundings, Waimea Canyon may be even more stunning than the Grand Canyon despite its enormous size. Number 2, without time in Honolulu, a journey to Hawaii would be incomplete. This is the state capital, by far the biggest city in the series of islands, and a lively, interesting destination to explore. There are plenty of things to do, but Waikiki is frequently a standout. Several connected beaches make up Waikiki Beach, with Duke Kahanamoku Beach being a favorite among both visitors and local surfers. Climb to the top of Honolulu's Diamond Head crater, which overlooks Waikiki, for breathtaking views. Don't overlook Pearl Harbor, where the tragic centerpiece is the USS Arizona Memorial. Number 1, Hawaii volcanoes are one of the Big Island's most significant sites. The park is home to 2 active volcanoes, Mauna Loa, the largest shield volcano in the world, and Kilauea, one of the most active volcanoes in the world. The area has been inhabited for at least 700 years and holds great historical significance to the Hawaiian people as it is the abode of the goddess Pele. See the Thurston Lava Tube's interior.